Hi everybody! Yes, I'm back. I told you I wasn't going to go anywhere and I was going to bring you a video this week. Alright, let's just jump right into it. Basically, I was in my sociology class and I was told this very taboo, this very like, what the fuck news. Basically, you know how we have this whole like anti-bullying law, like schools don't want any more bullying, no more bullying, everybody needs to be nice to each other and be good, happy-going kids. But the thing is that these, crazed Christian groups are going around saying that because of this law, they're losing their right to the First Amendment to be able to have free speech. Okay, I'm all about free speech. We all should have our opinion to say how we feel, but what I don't agree with is when people try to use the Bible to push laws, to push different issues, to try to make it seem like what they're doing is okay. A lot of these Christian groups say like, oh, that we should have the right to tell homosexuals that that it's a sin to be gay, that we should basically bully the crap out of them until they kill themselves because they feel like that's what Jesus would want. Okay, I'm not a full-on Christian. I don't rep any type of religion. I'm still trying to discover myself, at least when it comes to that. And how I feel about it is just what I do know about the Bible. I've never seen in the Bible or talked to a priest or anything like that where they told me that God wanted you to be discriminative to any type of race or any type of religion or any type of person. It was all about accepting people and for who they are. Okay, I know in the Bible it says about homosexuality, but at the same time, it's just like, I feel like you might not accept their lifestyle, but I feel like it doesn't change that you shouldn't respect them. I don't feel like anybody should be bullied for who they are or who they want to be. I think that's, mean. And not only that, is it to then use the Bible, and this is how I feel like. I have a lot of friends who are Christian, and it's bad because, like, when I tell my other friends, oh, I'm going to hang out with my friend, this, that person, he's a Christian, blah, 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 blah. Everybody makes the face, and everybody's like, ooh, 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 I don't want to be around them. And it's because people like them, make people who are real Christians look bad because not everybody's like that, and they don't understand that what they're doing, it not only affects people in the gay community, it affects people who are real Christians. And these people are claiming to be Christians, but they're really not Christians, because I don't see anywhere in the Bible where it says we need to start that we need to start being mean to gay people and bullying them to the point that now over what, 9 teenagers from the ages of 13 to 18 have killed themselves in I think it was Kentucky or Tennessee. And it's a shame because I feel like everyone should have the right to go to school and live a happy life. If you don't like who they are, well then you know what? That's for you to keep their comments to yourself. We already went through the civil rights movement with the black people, and you shouldn't be, you know, being racist. Well, you shouldn't be racist to gay, lesbian, or transgendered, or anyone who's confused. Another thing that was going on, I think it was in Tennessee or Kentucky, was that they made this law called the Scoop Law, basically saying that, that we need to be neutral about homosexuality and, not to promote the LGBT clubs or anything like that, just to be neutral. But a lot of people were confused about, okay, what does this mean? Like, what do you mean being neutral? So a lot of people didn't understand that. So a lot of teachers are seeing kids being bullied, girls being, manhandled by men, guys being, harassed, and they're not doing anything about it because they're afraid, oh, well, maybe if I get a part of it, I'm going to lose my job. I can't, because we're in a really bad economy where, everybody's really trying to keep their jobs and trying to make money. It's such a shame how this is happening. Like, we're in the 21st century. Like, listen, the gays are not going anywhere. They're here to stay. We just need to love them. And I feel like, I don't want to say if you want to change them, but I feel like instead of pushing people away. The whole idea of being a Christian or a Catholic or whatever is to bring people together, not push people away. So why are they trying to push people away? I don't understand. Like, that's where, like, it's mind-boggling to know that these people are doing this. And it's a shame, because people should be free to be whoever they want. Like, let somebody try to tell me I can't be this and I can't be that. Like, nobody's going to tell me who I can and cannot date, or how I should and should not dress. And, you know, I've been a victim of bullying when I was younger, because I was very overweight. And, you know, thank God I had a good support system, you know, that I didn't go and kill myself. But I feel bad for these kids, because now they're trying to take away the LGBT clubs, you know, away from these kids. And these were, like, you know, their safe havens, and now they don't have anything to go to, because they're trying to take, you know, these programs away. And, you know, the teachers can't help them, so they just feel hopeless and they're killing themselves. And honestly, like, it's a shame. Let's worry about the real problems. Like, this gas problem is ridiculous, all right? You know, let's worry about all these other issues that are going on, instead of worrying about people's sexuality. Like, listen, they're going to do what they do. As long as they're not harming anybody, that's all that matters. And honestly, they're saying, oh, well, we talk about gay and lesbian, transgender, we're promoting being gay, whatever. No, people are going to be gay regardless, all right? You know, your son or daughter might be gay, and you don't even know, and they feel alone right now. And it is a shame, you know? Like, it's just, the people are so ignorant, and it's just so, like, annoying. It's so annoying how ignorant people can be, you know? Like, honestly, oh, well, we talk about gay and lesbians and transgenders and bisexuality, you know, it's just promoting, and it's just gonna make more kids want to come out. Like, let them come out. They want to come out, let them come out. Like, promoting to gay or lesbian sexuality is that everyone should be free to be who they are, wherever they are, not to feel limited because they're in school. They should have the ability to be who they are wherever they are. So now this part of the video, I'm going to show a clip of some of the things that are, it was like a news broadcasting about basically what's going down.
A proposal by some state lawmakers is already under fire even before the legislative session begins. It has to do with homosexuality. They're considering making a change in the law to allow students to speak out against homosexuality if that's what their religious beliefs call for. But gay rights groups are calling the idea a license to bully. Is it a matter of free speech, or could it have tragic consequences? Channel 4's Kara Kumari is here with the story.
Supporters have said this is about protecting the free speech rights of students who want to express their views on homosexuality. Opponents say it will give protection to bullies. Kelly Fussman is the founder of the No Hate Club at Hendersonville High School. She says she sees examples of bullying every single day.
Just being who they are, whether it's for their sexuality, their gender identity, their religion.
She's really worried about a bill in the legislature that she believes could make the verbal abuse worse. The proposal would alter the state's anti-bullying laws to allow students to speak their religious and political.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy my video. And you know, leave your comments, leave suggestions on other things I should talk about, and not only leave your comments and put your opinion on how you feel like this affects us, or how you feel about the whole situation, because honestly, like, I'm still like stunned on just this whole thing. But yeah, leave your opinions. I want to know what you guys think about everything that's going on. Okay, bye you guys. And here's a little bonus clip that I got online that really, like, it was hilarious, but it's the truth.
For almost 2,000 years, Christians have been lawyering the Bible to try and figure out how love thy neighbor can mean hate thy neighbor, and how turn the other cheek can mean screw you, I'm buying space lasers. Martin Luther King gets to call himself a Christian because he actually practiced loving his enemies. And Gandhi was so fucking Christian he was Hindu. But if you rejoice in revenge, torture, and war, hey, that's why they call it the weekend, you cannot say you're a follower of the guy who explicitly said, love your enemies and do good to those who hate you. The next line isn't, and if that doesn't work, send a titanium-fanged dog to rip his nuts off. Jesus lays on that hippie stuff pretty thick. He has lines like, do not repay evil with evil, and do not take revenge on someone who wrongs you. Really. It's in that book you hold up when you scream at gay people. And not to put too fine a point on it, but nonviolence was kind of Jesus's trademark. Kind of his big thing. To not follow that part of it is like joining Greenpeace and hating whales. I mean, you know, there's interpreting, and then there's just ignoring. It's just ignoring if you're for torture, as are more evangelical Christians than any other religion. You're supposed to look at that figure of Christ on the cross and think, how could a man suffer like that and forgive? Not, Romans are pussy, he still has his eyes. If you go to a baptism and hold the baby under until he starts talking, you're missing the message. Like, apparently, our president, who says he gets scripture on his BlackBerry first thing every morning, but who said on 60 Minutes that anyone who would question that bin Laden deserved assassination should, quote, have their head examined. Hey, Fox News, you missed a big headline. Obama thinks Jesus is nuts. To which I say hallelujah, because my favorite new government program is surprising violent religious zealots in the middle of the night and shooting them in the face. Sorry, Head Start, you're number 2 now. But you see, I can say that because I'm a non-Christian, just like most Christians. And Christians, I know, I'm sorry. I know you hate this and you want to square this circle, but you can't. I'm not even judging you. I'm just saying logically, if you ignore every single thing Jesus commanded you to do, you're not a Christian. You're just auditing. You're not Christ's followers. You're just fans. And if you believe the earth was given to you to kick ass on while gloating, you're not really a Christian. You're a Texan.